Hello everyone, so I wanted to record the video with zombies, which is like I've been enjoying a lot playing. This is the version that won a challenge. I have some other versions in the book making with the green and white splashes. And I think the white splash has a lot of promise, by the way. But this is the slightly tuned version from the challenge list, and just gonna go over it. Basically, the main idea, well, the reason you're playing the deck, there's a combo with Gravecrawler, Marionette Apprentice, and Warren Soul Trader that you basically get to, since this is a zombie Warren Soul Trader, you get to cast Gravecrawler, sack it to the ability of Warren Soul Trader, which allows you to make a treasure, which you can sacrifice to bring back the Gravecrawler. Then what that does is that every time you do sacrifice a Gravecrawler, every time you sacrifice a treasure, you trigger Marionette Apprentice. That triggers both on artifacts and creatures. So basically drain your opponent for 2 every time you lose 1 life. So you basically, what you're doing is sort of like comboing them, and you just need to have 1 more life than half. So you need to have half the life plus 1 to be able to combo them through this, which is pretty strong. Of course, Marionette Apprentice also makes you a servo, so you can sacrifice that to initiate the combo. And that basically, to build around this combo, we're playing some very strong black cards. So we can start with like the basis, which is Thoughtseize, Bowmasters, Clothian Nightmare, and Flare of Malice. These cards are basically very strong, all of them, and by themselves. Right? Obviously, Thoughtseize, great card in the modern. Bowmaster very important for dealing with the ring decks and decks that try to draw a lot of cards. Flare of Malice amazing at dealing with Mortides and things like this that sometimes are very hard to deal with for this kind of decks. And then Chthonian Nightmare is just this kind of amazing recurring powerful ability thing. The thing is, I cut down to 3 instead of 4. So when I played 4, I just kept drawing 2 or 3. You simply don't need that many. And I kept 4 on Earth because it's kind of the fastest way to get the kill. And of course, we have Stitcher Supplier as a zombie that allows us to basically put cards in the graveyard to be recovered by an Earth, put a Nightmare, or put a Graveyard on the graveyard. So the Stitcher Supplier sort of ties it up together. And then, the original list had some Fatal Pushes and Village Rites, but I just felt that the deck was missing some sort of additional way to take advantage of Carrion Feeder. Of Gravecrawler. So a lot of it is built around Gravecrawler, and then you just actually the only way you're actually getting value out of it was Warren Soul Trader. So I had the second Protection Tower, which gives us speed basically, and an extra sack outlet. And I added 2 Carrion Feeders, which allows us to cast a Gravecrawler from the graveyard. And basically, if you have a Marionette Apprentice, a Gravecrawler, and a Carrion Feeder, you can just sack, the Carrion Feeder for as much mana as you got. Sorry, the Gravecrawler for as much mana as you got, eventually draining your opponent with a huge Carrion Feeder on top of that. And then one of the other cards that ties up the strategy together is the Spymaster's Bolt. So whenever you can tap it for black, and it enters on tap, you have Control Swamp. And you can pay black, tap it, and make a creature connive X, where X is the amount of creatures that dive this turn. So this is another combo. If you don't have Gravecrawler and Warren Soul Trader, you can, do this 15 times until you die, basically. And then at the Spymaster Vault, targeting the Warren Soul Trader, that will allow you to draw 15 cards and, give it at least +10/+10, and then just kill your opponent that way. That's another alternative to killing your opponent. And that also works really well with Carrion Feeder, because you can do this, let's say, 3 or 4 times. Then with the last 2 mana, you Spymaster's Vault, and you basically get to go through your deck, and on top of that, just add 4 or 5 counters to Carrion Feeder, which should normally be enough for a kill. We're playing 1 copy of Academy's Awakening and 4 copies of Bogart Troller as our extra lands utility. Bogart Troller is fantastic because it allows you to exile a creature like the graveyards, which is something you can struggle with. It's main deckable, it's a land. And it's a 3/1 as well that you can use to sacrifice, start combos, whatever. You can bring it back with all your recurring ways as well. So really fantastic card. And we're playing a light red splash with Block Crypt and Rakus Theater. And you see we're playing quite a lot of lands. I added 1 land basically. There were 22 in the original list, but I think the Protection Tower, which I cut by the way in Grandy matchups, the second one, I think it's super strong. And then basically the rest of the mana, it just has a very light red splash, and that's for sideboard cards, basically. For the sideboard, I also made some changes. I had 2 second Fatal Push. It was in the main deck, but sometimes I hate having these like one-offs in the main deck that are kind of bad in many matchups. So I got it put in the sideboard. I had, of course, Marauder, which was missing from the original list. I think this card is amazing. Maybe it should be playing 2. It's also a zombie, which obviously will synergize with the zombie deck. 1/4 of Despair for this crazy stars of the energy decks. Harsh Mentor for the Nadu matchup. Fulminator Mage for the big mana matchups. 2 Reactors Challenge for Nadu and Graveyards, and 2 Reigns of Gold for the Mono Black deck, basically. And this is the deck. I think it's really fun. I 3-2 3 times with this deck, and I think I lost one of the 3, so I could have 4-1 all the time. So all 3 leagues I could 4-1. One of the leagues I lost 2 times to Storm, which is a bad matchup, and we don't have a lot of hate for. One of the leagues I lost to Mono to Yagmoth, and that was my fault, basically, because I misclicked. And then I lost to a Boros Energy deck, which had an insane start, and a Dimir deck, which also had an insane start, which basically they countered everything, and they thought that the 4th line needed to go on Rink, and then Mortar the next turn. That's kind of tough. This one is okay. We can find our Theater turn 1, and then play either Marionette or Bowmasters. And if it dies, we can Nightmare. We also have some removal. That's pretty cool. Or we're just gonna play a Gravecrawler. I mean, this guy just beats down pretty well. It's 2-1. Combined with Marionette Apprentice, you can actually kill people turn 3. And you can even kill people turn 2 with this deck, by the way. If you mill over a Warren and this could be Energy. Not sure exactly how good Energy is against us. It's probably okay, but we have a lot of grind. So keep the attack card on top. I love to start with a 1-drop, by the way. We play 8 good 1-drops and 4 tosses, so it's almost kind of a trap sometimes to not start with a 1-drop, but yeah. You do what you gotta do, yeah, right? Oops, that's a nice draw as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit our opponent here. First of all, I think I'm just gonna play. I don't know if I'm gonna play my Bowmasters here or my Stitcher Supplier. I probably could play the Stitcher Supplier. Oh, they're interesting. What are you doing? I mean, if they kill this somehow, I'm gonna play Stitcher Supplier and replay it. Wow. Sure, bro. So I'm gonna fetch first before I play the Stitcher Supplier. That's very interesting that they did this. So play Stitcher Supplier. I know it's kind of off the tempo. Of course, they could have trigger. They could kill it on the stack, but I mean, if they want to kill it, just go for it, bro. And obviously, it fills up our graveyard for Chthonian Hammer. And that was another reason I wanted to play Canadian Field to just play a few more creatures. A lot of times it felt like my graveyard was empty of creatures. And I couldn't really... So next turn we can find the Theater. This was a weird play, man. Galactoid. It's a weird play, bro. So next turn we can play... Yeah, we can find the Theater and play Orcish Bowmaster. Let's just hit them for 3 here. I'm basically gonna go Master on their end step, and then if they counter it or something, we can Chthonian Hammer in response. If they tune if they play a... Interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead. Play my Bowmaster now. And I have the Flare that I can sacrifice the Gravecrawler to... And I mean, I'm gonna actually do it on their turn. The reason for it is I actually am not that unhappy if they sure, they should trigger this. And if they have a removal spell, basically, if they use a removal spell on the Orc, I can Flare in response. And they go to top. Okay. I can Flare in response, and this is basically a 2-for-1. And then I can get it back next turn with a Nightmare, replay the Gravecrawler. I was a bit rushy sometimes when I was playing this deck before. Meaning that I was always trying to combo fast. And I think this approach, where you abuse the Gravecrawler, is better. Because I was always trying to sacrifice the suppliers first. And I think that's not the greatest idea. And next turn we can... So they go for discharge on our Orc army. That's okay. It's perfectly okay. So let's see what the theater gets. So Broad Crypt I don't need. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna... I don't even need to flare now. I could attack first and flare later. I don't think they're gonna trade here. Another orc, interesting. Let's attack first with the Grave Crawler. And yeah, Force of Negation, I'm also super fine with that. Change. So let's just start here. Replay Gravecrawler. And I'm gonna play the Marionette in case they have a Wrath. So this actually this way they take a lot of damage. And we have the, you know, they'll take 4 damage. You see the value is very important, yes. I have no idea what we're playing against, boys. I have no idea. Preordain, some removals. I'm not going to bring in anything, honestly. There's some removal for that guy, like 2 fatal pushes, maybe. Got a Firection Tower, and got an Unearth one. Like post-board, I like to cut some amount of Unearth of Nightmares, just because they normally bring graveyard hate. Like the Charm is also nice to kill artifacts, but I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. The artifact hate, at least in this matchup. You guys like my new cut? I know like on the top it hasn't changed much, but look at this freaking beautiful beard. There you go. Alright, that's a move. You could give this hand and risk it, and you have a pretty good hand actually. But why risk it, you know? The opponent also moves, so why risk just losing? Alright, so this is cool. I think I can put back a land pretty safely. Probably gonna put back a swamp. Now we're on the draw. I really love this art. Like this art for me are like some of the best they've ever printed. I think I'm gonna start with Stitcher Suppliers, I guess. I think so. Maybe I start with the Thoughtseize. No, let's just put some pressure. Let's play the Stitcher Suppliers first. It's super nice to have, like, I think the splash is almost needed because having just one of these. If they play the guy that, you know, doesn't allow for ETBs, that's a nice, you know, if we found Clothinianimer here, it would be amazing. Preordain, we don't have, we don't really have the bomb assets here, but it's okay. We're gonna probably Thoughtseize plus Carrion Feeder. 1 top, 1 bottom. They play a white source. Maybe the Prismatic ending this. Not the worst. It has kind of done a job already. Let's restart by attacking, hitting their opponent for 1. Very important, this cheap damage also adds up very much with the marionettes. So let's Thoughtseize them. Force of Negation. Torpor Orb, Preordain, Mold Drifter. So their idea is to play a Torpor Orb and then play the other guys for free. So we can just take the Torpor Orb, and this is becoming like way worse cards, right? So I see that. I mean, I kind of could, I guess, imagine this. Null Drifter, whatever. I think the card that's actually doing it for them here is the Torpor Orb. Because if I take this one, they take the other one. Yeah, let's take the Torpor Orb. Spymaster's Bolt. Play Carrion Feeder. And of course, here we are at the mercy of finding but I mean, our opponent has really nothing going on, right? So, I mean, they could flage this. Like they find a land, Flage, sure, that's strong. But I think they want to preordain to try to, yeah, to try to find their enabling things. Hmm. If we find a Gravecrawler, this is amazing because we get to bring it back twice. Okay, they find the Arena of Glory. 2 top, 0 bottom. Okay, this guy really likes to put cards on top. It's a bit of a bad draw. Maybe with too many lands here. I'm actually thinking of I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna fetch now. Maybe showdown before attacks too. See if we can find a grave. Oh, we found it. So let's play a Gravecrawler. Sack it. I think I'm gonna make these guys just big enough to dodge the Flage. So if they Flage this, we're just gonna hit the Gravecrawler. That's nice. I'm so happy with Kyrian Feeder. This is a great addition to the deck, I think. This is already cool. Obviously means 2.2 damage. They do nothing. Interesting. So I have no Drifter, Flage, and a no card. Okay, so on this lethal, almost. But they have a maybe interaction up. So I'm just gonna start by attacking them, I think. Not committing anything here. And I'm just gonna play this guy. Do I put counters or do I make mana? In the counters. Just okay. I'll do this a couple of times because I want to discard the. I'll do it 2 more times. One. So I want to keep. I think I'm keeping the Unearth and the Flare. All right, we go. This deck is amazing. Kyrian Feeder is fantastic in this version. Jeez, so smooth. They didn't do anything at all. Like actual nothing. Actual nothing, man. So we can unearth here the Marionette. It's just another deck was a bit weird. I mean, I think I see this deck. This idea makes sense, right? But it's just this kind of idea that I think it looks better than it is. Answer this message. All right. Kyrian Feeder already looking really, really good here. Because it allowed us to get the Gravecrawler back, which allowed us to, basically beat down pretty fast. And designing more creatures, I think it's amazing in a deck with, like, basically we were playing 24 creatures, and at least 8 of them were like they had nothing to do with the combo. They were just good creatures, slice lands. So I mean, you could start thinking like, okay, we're playing actually 20 creatures because the Bogart is sort of a land, and you start going down to like. Okay, we have double land here, even though it doesn't look like it, so we're gonna keep this. Good luck, good luck. Animals. We're gonna start with the good old Gravecrawler. Just the biggest speeder. Like 2-1, for 1 mana. But this is what I mean, like I still Like, these are lands, not creatures. Mysterious Rainforest. Halfling, no, Young Wolf. Do we attack? I think so, yeah. There's no way to block here. I think I'm gonna play the Apprentice here. Just to make a servo. And they could have the... Land is kind of a good draw here. Almost everything is a good draw. Oh, they could have... No, they have not. They probably have Bowmasters, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and attack with the Gravecrawler. And I'm just gonna hold on my own Bowmasters. They block. Sure. I'm pretty sure they have Bowmasters. I'm just gonna hold on my own Bowmasters. So we kill their Bowmasters. Ping them for 1. They find a statue. So they did find the land. Second Young Wolf. They're Young Wolf. Love Young Wolves. Should have this. We can court here. Fortunately, we can't play that guy, or else it would be GG. He thoughts is my opponent. At the court. They probably have another Bowmasters. That's just life, though. Oh, Prosperous Keeper. I guess this could be... Alright, take this guy. So they have nothing going on. I'm gonna play the Stitcher Supplier. Meal 3. We have the Gravecrawler we can play next turn. Alright, so we need to just draw land, basically, and we're gonna win the game. We have 23 lands now, so there's 21 lands left in the deck. They do nothing. Hopefully they haven't found a card. If they find a card, they should just court him. Cats. Oh, fucking, we're not swamps. We're chilling. Okay, this is basically... Okay, we found the land. It was not good enough. They also found nothing. Yeah, we're probably dead. Land. Okay. Man. Then you can just draw until they find the marionette, right? Oh, we do have a Bowmasters, but... As we can kill here. Yeah, I'll do it at instant speed, I guess. Yeah. Oh, man. This is the cost sometimes of playing so many... We are 1 turn away, basically. If we had done the thing we would want. Alright, Harsh Mentor is good. Force of Despair is good. Battle Push is good. I think this is big. I kind of dislike Thoughts a lot in this matchup. I just feel that's you know, we Thoughts them, and what do we get? Do we get out of it? You know. And just gonna land maybe. I like to cut this the second Fiction Tower. We're 1 land. If we had gotten the land, then we would have won. So they basically drew Forest into Yak. I mean, if they had found not the forest, not the eye, we would have won. Super close game, super close game. Like we get the two lander, we didn't draw our third line until what turn? Stone was this? Turn 5. So we had 4 draws to final hand. I would say it was a bit unlucky. This is 2 under. So it's very painful, but we're gonna take some damage here. The Carrion Feeder. I think this deck has potential, guys. I really think this deck has quite a lot of potential. Grazer. Wait. Where is the land? Servo. Just attack here. They could block here, and I'm not gonna touch it, so. So next turn I can sack this and recast it. Marionetta. They cannot core at the moment. I should maybe cast this now. Flare. Colgate Rod Farm. I think I'm gonna flare this, sacking this, and getting it back with an earth maybe. It's been kind of hard to draw my third land. I can feel it's been overperforming already. All right. They have Colony Garden and. Oh, this is a Colgate Rod Farm. Sure. Um. Hmm. If I have Gravecrawler. They have a Colony Garden also. I'm just gonna play this tap, I think. Hope to not die. There was a turn 3 Yak with Grazer, County Garden, the Golgari for a farm. I mean, I can't feel speak. Again, Gravecaller is they could court here. It looks like a court, right? Hmm. Yeah, it's a court of calling. Oh. I wonder what they're gonna get. Court for 2. Lost. Patra. Ah. Thing wheat here. Is they get to keep making snakes. Man. So we sack this. This stuff. I should have played. They do means I mean, next turn we can win. I know it will be a next turn. Like anything they have can kill our dude here. But we can get it back with Clothonian Nightmare. If they have nothing, land, I'll have the Right Arbor, for example. Also have Endurance. Yeah, they got us. Close game, but they have the. Oh well, it happened, guys. I mean, could have been this could have been we could have won game 1 if the line we had drawn was untapped. So that was very close. And this game 2, I think we again stuck on lands. We could also won one turn earlier, right? Because so a bit unfortunate that we had 2 games we were stuck on land. This was not my experience yesterday. I think 23 lands is a pretty good number for this deck. And sometimes that's magic, like the edges. So when playing 23 lands, an opponent had like very good, right? They had Grazer, County Garden. So Grazer, County Garden, turn 3 Yak, with court, with the endurance follow-up. See, I'll keep this. But maybe it's okay to like invest in one more land. Who knows? I'm gonna play the Carrion Feeder here. If he dies, it's not the biggest deal, Obviously, it's not as good as Teacher Supplier or Gravecaller turn 1, but you can follow it up with a Bowmasters or Apprentice, which is very good. Right. Fetch and just hold up the. This tells me they may be playing. Hmm, I think I'm gonna play my apprentice here. They have the stance calling or whatever. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Get the gun on top. Okay. If it had will master something, we're gonna keep it. Oh. Thinking of sagging. Yeah, sag these and keep the servo around. Like I do it now because they kind of force a negative bishop. This is a great draw. I think in this case I'm gonna eat this guy just to get more damage in. It's good to have the servo ready. Flame of Honor, draw 2 cards, die. This was very close to the game against Jack. Kind of stressed that enough. Maybe we should play these Raptor Flutes. I feel that this is kind of missing this. Death Shadow. Death Shadow. I'm gonna go ahead and play Orcish Bowmaster first. I think I'm gonna side the Bowmaster here. You take 1 more damage, they lose a dude. So this is 7/7. I can make this. This is what I was talking about, Karen Feeder, man, is so good in this deck. Cycling Pay to Life, sure. Get that on board. Karen Feeder has been amazing. Okay, this is a great addition to the deck, guys. You should play Karen Feeder if you play this deck. Absolutely great. An absolutely amazing card. So we're playing against Death Shadow. I like this. I like a Curse Marauder. I probably like Force of Despair, honestly. And I don't like anything else. And I really dislike Thoughtseize against this deck. I know they're playing Gauntlet spells and all that crap, but I feel like playing the Thoughtseize a Thoughtseize deck is not where you want to be when you're playing a deck that also has a combo. I think this is like in general. And I could see myself cutting Direction Tower for maybe a Rakdos Charm. Nah, I don't like any of these. I think we're good. Okay, this one is fine. I don't want to mulligan too much. We can kill a frog. We can teach a supplier. We have 4 lands, which is a bit too many, but it's life. Thought it's probably take the Marionette Apprentice. Oh, it's teach supplier, sure. I'm just gonna Rakos try theater here. I don't want to get Bowmaster necessarily. So I'll just play these and not take as much damage. Honestly, don't dislike this card. I don't dislike this card, guys. I think that maybe we should play 2 of that. Of course, Marauder's been... Like, if they play a frog here and we just get to kill it with a thing, it's great. Put a frog in the graveyard. They know how to Fatal Push. Grief! Oh. Alright, but we do have the Curse Marauder on the top, so I'll take these 2 probably. And then we're just gonna play a Curse Marauder and just be in the top deck. Oh no, they just take the Marionette and pass. It's a good all 2 for 1. Should I want to cast my creature into that? I think I'm just gonna play this pass. Like, I mean, they kind of incentivize here to, like, I'm not too sure I want to, you know, play my creature into open mana like that. This could be Mole Masters. I'm gonna play these and just get a Swamp. I feel like, you know, we're not in the worst shape if we're waiting. Okay, they didn't Mole Masters me. Okay, play this guy. I'm gonna push it. See the counter spell. Counter. We push. Nice. Let's just find a Swamp here. I'd like to find a Gravecrawler or something I can cast into a counter spell I don't care about. Sure. They can actually just cast a Flare if they play a Shadow. They pitched a Shadow before, so maybe they do. More type? No. Froggy. I'm gonna cast a Flare, I think. It's good old. Cast my thing at the end of turn. Shocks. Counterspell, sure. Well, they have 1 card left in hand. So I think I'm gonna play Carrion Feeder, play these, kill these. Yeah. So play these. Frog dies. This card has been so I should play 2. And then I will connive here twice. Oh my god, we just won the match. So I'm probably gonna discard the Phyrexian Tower. I'm just looking for a Gravecrawler at this point. Maybe I have nothing going on. And we have a flare, so see, cool game. These decks are a good matchup generally. I've been loving this deck. I don't know if you guys can tell from my. I think this deck is great. Like, it's not. I think this deck has basically everything what you want to do in Magic. Like, it's combo. Why is Kieran Feeder so expensive? Sorry. I keep this. Not a lot of reanimation spells were drawn. I think I'm just gonna kill this right now. To be honest, I hate this card. Not that I hate it. I mean, I shouldn't let feelings cloud my judgment, but it's this kind of card that it just creates problems. We did not find a Gravecrawler. It would be nice to have something else that creates value in the graveyard. Maybe a Croxa in the graveyard. Oh. Okay. They'll get a cat, but we get to snipe the also Pride. Oh, that's nice. Let me play this now, and then just Bowmaster the Pride. Real quick. Just keeping it clear. And then we can Chthonian Nightmare, get a Marionette back. Or if they play I guess they could play a Flagship. If they put a Flagship in the graveyard, I'm absolutely getting my Bogart back. They put a land. A Chani, as always. Can't really kill cats now. Will become bigger. Love to draw. Flare will also kill that Johnny, which would be nice. Okay. So we can play. We actually could kill that Johnny, right? We play like sack the Zord, play an Orc, sack the like yeah. I'm kind of down to killing the Johnny, honestly. So sack this Orc, play an Orc, and then I could Chthonian Nightmare the Orc, or I could unearth the Orc. Don't mind Chthonian Nightmare in the Orc. And then next turn we can do more stuff. I just killed the Ajani. Let's call this some trouble, but they don't shock. They no, not a Johnny. Ugh, Johnny, man, what a card. I mean, I can kill it again. Just I can Chthonian Hammer twice. Okay, that's another orc. What about we sack these and unearth the marionette? Well, we know we are like, okay, let's just unearth the marionette first. I'm actually very low on life, jeez. Then four mana. So Bowmasters, sack these, Nightmare. Right, so we can do then we can do Bowmaster number, I don't know how many. But they live and they have do they have any creature undead? It's funny. Or like Lightning Bolt or something like this. So there's 6 damage here. I need to pay 1 life. 1 energy, I mean. They do. So I go do 2 life. Okay. I ain't sure. Cat's dying. Triggers. This is Final Fate. They're so good, guys. These energy players are so good. These energy players are so good sometimes. Don't love any of it. I think my cyber should be okay. I hate Thoughtseize once again against. I think I'm gonna get the. What out there? These energy players are so good. Yes. Should I fellow push this? I think so. I think I'm gonna fellow push and hold up the flare. Push this. If they play a Najani, I'm gonna kill it. It's not giving them any energy. Still a 1 for 1, right? So you're bright. I guess I can wait. Maybe I draw a marionette. Okay, so can sack this guy and then it's kind of either. Do I care if he doesn't put the creature the counters in another zombie? Hmm. It's 2 damage. I'll just do this. I'll discard the Boar Troller, I think. Like the flare. I should attack first. Hidden Feeder has been. Maybe we should play more, man. This guy is good. We're out of here. Amulet? You got it. Nice shots, sure. Okay. I'm gonna wait and do it on my turn, right? So let's just do this. I really would like to maybe connive. No, it's fine. We don't want to connive. So we're gonna play this. So then we're gonna. I guess we can sack the grave crawler. Yeah. Get it back. We're gonna sack it. I guess they block. That is strong, guys. I told you. No amulet. Sure. Basically a country. Starry prison. Good card. I think I'll stack this to itself. Yeah, trigger them once more. Let's start by attacking here. It's very bad on show them this for the despair. So you. And Hexentile has been amazing. Okay. All right. I did approach. Just removal, outgrind. Man, Karen Feeder. We have more mana, but can't say no. Final Push, we have the Marauder, we have Stitcher Supplier, the Catholian Nightmare, whatever it's called. Love to draw lane. I'm gonna push this right away. So this non. This guy very fast gets out of control. Love to draw lane that's untapped, so we can play. Oh, nothing. Sure. We can play Stitcher Supplier. So. Like a Feeding Graveyard. Sure. Interesting. They may have a Bone Crusher Giant here. But I mean, if they use the Bone Crusher Giant and Stitcher Supplier, it's not there. No. They have nothing, sure. They have Giganta, so they could play Fable. They put the count up. We don't have a Carrion Feeder, no Gravecrawler, though. That's fine. That puts attacks in their sure. Play a Coach Manauder, should play to this card. Play this tapped. Pay 1 energy. Next turn we can Bowmasters down the cat, sack the dude. Holy shock, that's scary. Amulet. Why would you shock first? You know, why don't you just play it first? You guys have a removal? That's also good. I do like, though, trying to just kill this, I guess. Play Gravecrawler. So we are basically one marionette away from winning. Celestial Portal. Okay. Pay 1. They didn't even tap the amulet. Could have tapped it, right? All hand. Energy back. I have 2 energy left. Prison. Sure. Giganta in hand. That's cool. Strong. Start by attacking here. I could play the Nightmare, but I don't really think there's anything I want to return. The Marauder maybe, but we'll just play the Marauder next, get the Marauder back next turn. And I'm gonna put the pit 2 energies. Play a dude. Hopefully no Fledge in the graveyard. I know Glory. Okay. Celestial Perch. Let me do this first. This is fine because we have can't really, I don't want to sack these, I would rather have creatures. So I'm just gonna, what's happened? Oh boy. I mean, they can cast it, but they have 0 energy right now. Mhm. I think I'm gonna do this now. Can block, make a treasure. The energy is like so low. Block, make a treasure. Play Giganta. Looks like it. Mhm. Or could be cool, but also it's fine to have an orc in the graveyard. I'm gonna get both my Stitcher Supplier and my Orcish Master back. Can pay. Okay, we find the thingy. Nice, this deck's so strong, guys. 3-1. Okay, only it's the Yak, and it was very close. Ah, Carrion Field has been very, very good. Very good. We should maybe play more. I think that though maybe it's okay. It's just okay to play like this. So we kept the Cloaking Nightmare all game in the hand and the energy the match, but Spy Master Ball. Just basically outgrinded the energy deck. It's something very hard to do, in my opinion. How do I go back to it? Like, it's extremely difficult to outgrind the the energy deck because, oops. Let's see if we can get a 4-1. Sure. I think let's touch this first just to use it. Steel suppliers are expensive. Let's touch this first. Alright, we're playing against. I'm gonna read this card. I think we're gonna take Eat That Heralds the end. All these other cards are very hard to cast. I didn't realize they had revealed this. So they can do the Devourer anyway. They have 2 Ether Vials. Interesting, Ether Vial on a 7 mana. Yeah. Let's see what the exile. It's gonna play Marionette, see if we can find Feeders or the other guy or the exile lands. Funny also shows you what they. I mean, sure. I mean, they only had a bile maybe, but. Hmm. Okay. Can play second marionette into. So they have Wallbreaker, the Vow of Destiny, Cavern of Salt, and Ether Wild, and one another. Interesting. Play the Cavern named Eldrazi? Really? They play second Vial? Oh, they play a Null Lifter? Sure. So they draw 2 cards, and they pass. I wonder, is there a 1-mana Eldrazi? I don't think so. So, sure. Yeah. Should I try to... Let's surveil first. Slowing down my game. Because we have the Nightmare. So we're fine. I don't think I need the Bogart Trawler. So Vial and Devourer and Wallbreaker and the Unknown. I'd love to find and you can even cycle this next turn maybe. They have Eat the Hell's the End. It's a weird deck, dude. Ether Vial on a messed Eldrazi deck. They can play a Thorned Seer now. Once again, Carrion Feeder would be amazing here. Okay. Oh, sorry, I don't know why. They draw 2 cards, play a Cavern. They still don't play their second Vial here. I'm gonna go ahead and cycle this in there. It's not doing much for us right now. There's not much. I mean, we could get back that, but it's like it's bad. So minus Swamp, amazing. I think I'm gonna Nightmare anyway. Just get the Bogart back. Maybe playing some sort of They could have Eat that Hell's the End. Oh, then meant to this guy. Oh well. Okay. And -1 damage, I guess. It's really annoying, but whatever. Kind of flooded a bit this game. I had these men for the other one. I know, there's just. Alright, but that's 4 mana. This costing 6 to cast. If they have an Eldrazi Temple, they can cast a Bar of Destiny. Hmm. I know it's 3-drop they could have. Comments here? Yeah, probably. Ah, okay. Includes. Very interesting Ether Vial. Okay, I play this guy. I think win against Eldrazi on my the other game, but of course this is a very strong dude. Just 8-4. 8-4 trample is quite strong. I'm just not gonna do anything and hope to find a Gravecrawler somehow. Is there a way to like find a Gravecrawler? Not really, right? I got it all except the Gravecrawler. It's fine. Okay. Flood the beat. We just need the Gravecrawler. This kills the 3-drop, which is pretty important. I like Fulminators. I don't really care about these. And I'm gonna get out the Thought Scissors. Hmm. So, okay. See if I don't get my fourth 3-1 in a draw. Damn, these hands, dude. I think this hand is not keepable. I can do better. This is better. Dude, on 7 Devour of Destiny again. They always hard. I think I may just Fed Shock here. In case we... Oh, actually we don't have any red spells. I may should have gone on the other guy, but having Plutonian Nightmare makes me... we just find nothing. Maybe I should play the Gravecrawler. They put an Exile in Labyrinth, but they had another one. The Devourer. Okay, they play this guy. If they block, I'm gonna Bowmaster. I am gonna keep the Bowmasters anyway. We'll get Crawler, but I don't have anything to bring really. It's 4 mana. Survival. Sure. Maybe the Kozilek's command here. Then we will orc it. Looks like it. This guy just a 3-3. Forgot of the discount. And I'm definitely killing that, right? dead. I'm gonna attack with the Stitcher Supplier. If they block, I'm gonna kill it as well. I think now I'm gonna play a Magnet. Prendite Marionetta. 3 cards in hand. Fabricate something here. You go. Thornets here. Oh wow. Ah, this is the guy that gives you a dude every time. Okay. I'm gonna attack with these 3. Because I can cost again on that. Come on, dude. It's so many games. I have 23 lands in the deck. I've seen 14 cards. Ugh. Okay, I have 6 mana. If they have a dude. I'm no drifter. Sure. No blue mana though. Okay, that does nothing. Gives me 1 damage. Okay, man. If they don't attack, I'm just gonna ping my own Stitches for it. So it's good to clear them. Where are my lands? They're gonna attack like this. Where they block, I can Catholic Nightmare back. Okay. 1, take 4. Nightmare. Some energy. Sack this. Sack this. We're gonna put 3 lands in the graveyard right now. Alright. Guys down. If we have an Marauder next turn. Play an old drifter. Take 4 to the face. Play a 3. May another one of these. Okay, the guy that's on a rush. Gets +2, go to 6, yeah. I have the kill next turn, so I go to 7, sure. Two, 4, 6, 7. Is it Devour? Devour would kind of suck opponent. Could have done this before combat, deal me 2 more damage. Hmm. We are so close. It's a lance, man. We were so close. Come on, opponent. The guy still will be 5-3, so need to block. We're so close. Guess I can get to. If I don't die here, do that 3. Don't tell me you drew another one. Oh, I can't pull one for the life of me with this deck, guys. Come on, opponent. 4-3-2 in a row, which is not bad, but oh my god, those hands we lose to are just crazy. Oh, dude, like we lost to not drawing land this time around. Like so long we thought we just do our third land in turn 3 and 6, and we have 2 land there. Look at my opponent just double Yugin's Labyrinth. This Devourer won them the game too. Like any other dude, we were winning because we had the Warden on the graveyard. It's unfortunate, guys, but that's what it is. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this, and let me know what you think. You want to see more of this zombie deck or not? See you.